Hi all, hope you're having a good day. So somebody asked or left a comment asking me what do I think about Warfi. So I don't know too much. I only know a little bit about it, okay? I know it's like an NFT sort of trading kind of thing. So this is my honest review of Warfi and whether I would get into it or not, okay? So this is the white paper. So let's just go here first of all. So this is the website and you there's no links to anything really here, which I think isn't great. All right, so I think it should have like a about us, contact us, links to Discord, links to Telegram, contact us form, yeah, and a few sort of basic details rather than just leaving it all into the white paper. Personally, I don't really like that, but I guess it's their choice. Okay, so, but this is kind of where you can connect. So you connect your wallet and then buy an NFT, I guess. So if we have a look at the white paper, so here they say the problem: the DeFi space is full of projects that promise great returns and future utility. The promise of developing future external revenue with user funds from NFT raises or Ponzonomic mechanics to help build the funds needed to complete their roadmap. Some of these projects are generally trying to build something in DeFi, but unfortunately, for one reason or another, fall short and fail. Then there are other projects that try to leverage the hype from the current trend. Okay, and this causes people to lose their trust in anything DeFi. Okay, I think what I'd say about that is these aren't really proper DeFi projects. All right. So a lot of projects which fail aren't DeFi projects, and they just bundle them all into DeFi. Okay. Stuff like AVA. All right. Things like that. They're not proper DeFi projects. So yeah. Okay. So the Warfi solution, we're here to wage a war on DeFi, help clear the space from all bad actors by creating a place where people feel safe and will actually earn returns, real returns, without the need for Ponzonomics. So that's something I don't like. Why you mention the word Ponzonomics? You know, if you're a legitimate company, just stop mentioning the word Ponzi and Ponzonomics. Just get on with your business. While waiting on future plans to be built in order to see those returns, we also accomplish this by partnering with other solid projects to build a better DeFi space. Okay, evolution of Warfi. Warfi has evolved since its inception, has proactively shifted its direction towards its original intended goal of becoming a real company. But okay, so that's sort of a weird sentence or half sentence. Warfi has evolved since its inception and has proactively shifted its direction towards its original intended goal of becoming a real company. So it's like they're not a real company, okay? Providing safety, sustainability, and longevity for all users through our extremely successful Warbot trading bot NFTs, which are run by Shiny Jackal and his trading bots, which have now emerged into Warfi as one company. So it looks like Shiny Jackal has merged with Warfi. We are building out our ecosystem with more products and offerings coming in future. We're in the process of registering Warfi as a legal entity and have been making the necessary changes in order to align with laws and regulations. Once the transition is complete and we become a registered company, those holding our OG original Warbot NFTs will also be receiving their 10% profit share with the company, but even more profits to be made by our loyal OG users. So they haven't bothered registered. They're making it sound like a massive deal to register a company. You know, it costs like $100 to register a company, you know, as a LLC in the USA. Okay, or you could even register it in the UK or something for about £40 or something like that. So I don't know why they're making this into such a big deal, and kind of why haven't they done it yet? I'd be worried about that. So that's not good. Warbot trading bot NFT. Two types of trading bots. The trading bot service that we use is through Shiny Jackal. So trading bots me. So got to have a look at that. So if we go for trading bots ME and read about that, this obviously started off as a couple of guys sort of trading. So what they use here was a SEX like Binance, and they also used 3 commas. So that's all they did basically. They used a 3 commas bots, which is good because I've used them in the past. Okay, and they're basically charging you for their expertise in managing the bots and stuff like that, which again is fair enough. So they use leverage up to 20. Now this is the sort of statement which, yes, we use 20 times leverage in all our strategies. Rather than using leverage to maximize profits, we use leverage to increase the safety steps in a trade while maintaining the small position sizes. Essentially, we take repetitive trades with small amounts of money and do it continuously. So I remember that statement from a company that went belly up a while ago that lost $800,000 in sort of one trade. Okay, so that's what I'd say about that. I'd be careful about that. But they're saying here, all right. So let's carry on here. So these trading bots have a real track record of actual trading, not back testing, of an average 9% per return per month over 16 months. Now, I think that's gone up to 20 months now. So 20 months of trading without any loss each month. This was through the bear market, the lunar collapse, and even the FTX collapse. Throughout this time, the bots have never returned a negative month and have always produced profitable months. The trades and results are transparent and are shared regularly to users, demonstrate real results and using actual trading profits and not other people's money. We have an exclusive partnership with Shiny and his team, which means the only way to gain access to his bots and their returns is through our war bots. So if you have a look at the trading bots, if you go on here, you look at bot results. So what they do, and I've kind of done this before, is have 2 bots, one a long bot and one a short bot. So it kind of hedges your bets somewhat. So if you have a massive up, then you know you make decent profits with the long bot, and then the short bot, well, you're gonna sort of counteract that. But as it goes up and down like that, they sort of each get profits at different times. There's a very simple explanation of that. Okay. I'm not an expert bot trader, but I definitely have used 3 commas, and I'd say it's better than the average bear, as it were. Okay, so if you have a look at these, you'll notice that the last kind of trade was in, now I'm guessing, the last sort of trade for all of these is 29th of the 8th, 2022. So that's like over a year ago, okay? So I just think they've stopped sort of showing the trades. This is another thing you'll notice, these safety orders and stuff. This is, so they use a kind of DCA, dollar cost averaging bot strategy with some leverage. So what happens is you open up a trade and then they just sort of buy more and average the price down until they get their whatever 0.5% or 1%, whatever they've sort of set as a percentage that they want to gain from all these trades. Okay, but if you bought a long bot, then as the price goes down, it'll buy more. Okay, and then what you're hoping for is that it sort of turns a corner, goes up, and sells everything. Okay, sells all your orders basically, and then makes that 1% profit. I'm not exactly sure how they sort of use the leverage thing in there as well. 20 times leverage. I'm not exactly sure how that works exactly, but in a nutshell, you've got so many safety orders. So if the thing moves a lot, okay, so usually you set up so many safety orders. The problem with these things is that once they go out, so if they sort of keep going up or go down, whichever way you've sold or bought using these bots, if they sort of go out of the range, then you're kind of stuck with a bag, okay, or you've end up selling all your crypto, okay, for cheaper than that you wanted, let's say. Okay, let's get back to this anyway. So sold out. Yeah, so there's not a lot in this really. You buy an NFT, these guys are going to do all the trading for the company, and then you're going to get paid so much. you know, the profits, whatever those profits are, there's no fixed amount. Okay. Roadmap. Interesting how in this roadmap here, I noticed this here, partnership with Truth Seeker. Okay. So I'm not sure if that actually happened or not. Okay. But it's in the white paper and they haven't modified it. So I'm guessing they have partnered with Truth Seekers. So you see, if you look here on the white paper, it says here last modified 1 month ago. So I presume that all of this is kind of true. Otherwise, they would have modified it. So they've made a partnership with Truth Seekers. Okay. The team. So you've got James Pelton as the CMO, Jason Baxter as the CEO, this Andrew guy, Coach Andrew 87, no idea who he is. And you got these 3 other people who sort of 2 are hiding behind NFTs. Okay, so I've heard of this guy before on a AMA with James Pelton. So he had that image, so but you don't know who this guy is. T Gunner. Okay, yeah, it's probably not a real name. But yeah, let's get back then to the CEO. So he puts his name out and face out, and he had an AMA with Dow King and the one and only David and Oliver from Fairplay. So let's just have a look at a look and a listen to this, which is only a few weeks ago, streamed 7 days ago. So this is 7 days ago.
Jason, hang on. Let me talk to you about. I actually like this conversation. Okay, sorry, bro.
Like seriously, like dude, seriously, who are you?
You know who I am. No one knows who you are. Who the fuck are you?
He's a guy.
Who's
Jason, he's a small YouTuber. He's a small YouTuber who thrives on conflict. That's what he is. Nothing more.
Seriously.
Like,
so here's
okay, so here's the thing, right?
Hold on.
Can I say something to him?
Aaron, seriously?
Let him talk. Let him talk. Let him talk. Go ahead, Jason. Go ahead.
Jason, I angered him. I angered him and I defanged him. He only had 1 shot. It didn't work. And so now he's trying to gain some traction.
But let him talk.
The best thing you can do, Jason, the best thing you can do is leave him sitting there with nothing.
Look at him. Look at him melt in real time.
There's nothing to say. Nothing to say.
Okay,
look at this dude, bro. Look at this dude.
Are you done?
Okay, so look, can I talk about Titano and Switch? Because it is. Let's cover. Okay, sorry, man. Sorry, bro. Okay.
Let me finish laughing.
Go ahead.
Okay, once you wipe that smug smile off your face, bro. Like,
well, why don't you make me? Why don't you make me? How the fuck are you gonna make me? Fucking.
I like
okay,
this.
guys. Let's
see what I'm saying? No. Like, I
wipe the smug smile off my face. Like, how?
All right, come on. Like, I brought this video on. I wanted to do this in a nice manner, and this is how like people are getting triggered. Aaron, please remove him from the freaking video, right?
Never. Like, no. Hold on a minute. Come on.
Just talk.
Just say what you gotta say. Just talk.
I don't need to speak to you, bro. You're
wow. What a Friday night I got going here.
And then you say, "Make me." How much of a man, Aaron? Seriously? Like,
here. We can meet people here. Don't worry.
All right, guys, listen.
Continues. Like, we can do this another time. I can just. David, you want to just drop the call?
Bro, we already know you guys are gonna
like
scam. If you wanna drop the call, if you wanna rage quit, just rage quit.
Wait a second. Hold on. Jason, he knows that already.
All right,
Jason?
So Jason runs. A big fucking mouth, right? And doesn't know that I'll fucking fly to his house.
And do what?
Aaron, seriously, this is turning into something that it shouldn't. Can you please remove the guy that's
No, I don't understand. You're gonna fly to my house for what?
I think.
I don't know.
Can I say something? Hold on.
I don't get it, Jason.
Oliver.
Do what?
Oliver. Jason. Can you do me one favor, Jason? Jason, give me 2 minutes.
Yeah. Chaos ensued. Okay. But this guy, Jason Baxter is the CEO, and he's threatening to sort of fly to his well, go to his house. That seems a bit yeah. Not sure. Or did he want a game of chess with him or something like that? Who knows? We'll never know, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't seem the right sort of response from a CEO who's supposed to be responsible. I'm not sure I'd want my sort of hard-earned money invested in this kind of, I'd say firm, but it's not a proper entity. Okay, it's not been registered. All right, so this firm is not a registered entity, yet it's been around for however months now, 20 months or something like that. Yet it's still not an entity. They're kind of working on it though, guys. They're working on making it an entity. So yeah, I'm gonna say a hard pass on this one. Okay, so that is my kind of honest review on this. I like Binance and I like 3 commas, but I don't think I'll be buying an NFT for the trading bots. Okay, so that's kind of I'm out, as it were. Yeah, so let me know in the comments what you think. Is it a Ponzi? Is it not a Ponzi? Who the hell knows? I have no idea. I really don't know. Okay. What I will say about I don't know if I've said this already, but in 3 commas, what tends to happen is or when you use 3 commas, that kind of DCA trading bot, is that you end up getting bags when the thing moves a lot, one way or the other. You can end up getting bags of crypto. Okay, because it basically goes out of the out of your range. Okay. Anyway, let me know in the comments what you think about Warfi. Most people are probably happy with it, I suggest, but I don't think I'll be getting involved in it.